Let's jump into this and do it. What? There is... So we're back on the beach again. I literally just watched the tail ending of Death Stranding before I started the stream up. So for the most part... Oops. I am clicking buttons. PlayStation Studios. Interesting. Was that? No, that was not for. So Death Stranding 1 was not a PlayStation Studios title. It's a Kojima Productions. It was PlayStation published, not produced. So very interesting that now they have the PlayStation Studios logo on there. I wonder if we're going to get an announcement sometime in the future here, nearest future, that Kojima Productions is officially part of PlayStation Studios. That's going to be... We're going to have to keep an eye on that. All right, so brightness, probably keep it normal. Yeah, keep it on to 5. I think it just kicked into 120 FPS gear. All right, early unlock. We got the machine gun. Yeah, so this deluxe edition, so I got all gold, everything on the skeletons. We got the patches. Early unlock custom hologram. All right. And I got the silvers. Probably just going to end up using the Death Stranding recap. I'm thinking the recap, that's going to be the same thing as the trailer that we already watched a couple days ago, live on stream. So I'm not going to click into that. But I am going to click into here. Whoa. I just got an audio static spike. What? That's interesting. That hasn't happened in a long time. Hold on. I can hear it static on my end. Weird. Did I fix it? Huh. There it goes. I don't think you could hear it on the stream, but on my headphones it was like so. Normal difficulty, yes. We're gonna stick on normal difficulty. Login on launch. Ooh. So my first playthrough of Death Stranding 1, I had this all turned off. It wasn't until I started going for Platinum Trophy when I came back within just this year is when I actually turned the networking stuff on. It was like, okay, there's zip lines everywhere. There's this, that, and the other thing. I think I still kind of want to keep this turned off for the first playthrough because there's a lot of times people put like ghost on the ground or something like that, and I don't want any spoilers. So I think we're going to do that. Choose whether or not to display avatar image. Avatar image will be displayed on shared cargo and other locations. Oh, this is for like, yeah, it's just player's cargo or whatever. All right, yeah, fine, whatever. First time only for each BT every time. I guess, yeah, first time only. That was one of those annoying things that they fixed in the director's cut. Markers, sure. Central HUD display, yes. Command prompts, all right, yeah, all that stuff. Not tips are displayed during gameplay. Tips contain information on basic controls, gameplay, hints, useful strategic advice, and hide signs contain spoilers. Well, yeah, we do actually have a spoiler alert thing. I guess I'll keep all of it on for now. Choose controls for soothing Lou. Shaking the baby is back. Controls for readying weapon or structures hold. Yep. Aim assist is strong. That's actually one thing. In Death Stranding 2, there was really no aim assist. And another thing too, I'm like really hoping that we end up having better vehicle controls in this. For keeping your balance. I was gonna look that up. I forgot to do it. Larger the value, the greater the extent to which centering your balance will be prioritized or firing your weapon. Oh, that's that. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Or firing the weapon. Okay. I'll just leave that alone. Camera settings, language settings, subtitles are off. Very cool. So wow, it is actually tracking my console settings. Nice. Prioritize performance. Good stuff. I'm going to try and run this at 120 FPS. So the quality mode, you can see it like there's more of a change between quality mode and performance mode on the baseline PS5, but the Pro is basically you could almost like there's no need to really run quality mode on either system. The funny thing is on the Pro is it's basically the quality mode of the baseline PS5, but then you also get 120 FPS. So it's pretty much, what I was seeing about from Digital Foundry, I watched like 2 minutes of their breakdown video. It seems like the Pro version is like running this thing on pretty much ultra settings, where the PS5 is running on high to mid settings. So again, if you don't have a Pro, you're not missing a whole lot. But if you do, definitely, I mean, I would check both the quality and performance, but probably just stick with performance. Just know that everything in quality is also being there. So it's just you're getting smoother frame rate as far as we've seen through testing and everything. Controller dialogue and sound effects. No, we turn that off because I hold my controller way down here and I don't hear shit out of it. All right, here we go. Normal difficulty. Oh, casual or normal. Gameplay remains relatively effortless, allowing you to enjoy the story. Recommend to those who enjoy a few moderate challenges. Mixes challenging gameplay with adjustable enjoyable story. Recommend for those that are familiar with action games. Yeah, okay, I'll stick with normal. We're gonna do what Kojima intended with this. All right. Yes. Boom. I still don't know why they are asking this. Whilst dooms can afflict almost anyone, though those born under constellations with a greater constellation, including Cancer, Pisces, Celtic, Thetis, what? Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible in developing the condition. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Ooh. So if you put in a certain birth date, then you get fucked in the game? Is that what that's for? Oh. See, we got that, and then we got the trailer for the Capcom one in space there. Once it was an explosion, again with this. That's why I keep thinking, oh shit, the Capcom one was the one that was working over there. Beach Things BTs. Lost spirits of the dead found their way to the myths. When they came into contact with the living, the results was an explosion. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated and humanity crept towards extinction. All hope was lost. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with the bridge baby, the BB, called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Yeah, 5 years ago, all this. Together, they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. All of us that played through the first one are getting all the memories. But on that day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. "11 months later." Not quite a year.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers,
Fragile's back.
mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world.
A Hideo Kojima
And I
game.
know
Yes.
they'll be back again. Today.
-61. Have I ever
Dead Stranding
really
2
loved someone
on the
who I
beach.
deserve what I've got? No, Now the great system turned into traps and the fear.
The other elephant in the room. Is it going to be Norman Reedus' booty game all over again? Oh, the fan.
But I still won't sleep at night.
But this is live action.
What is it that I've become?
This is 100% live action video.
-61.
If this is in-game rendered, holy shit.
Level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and
Oh,
talk
Guillermo del Toro's back.
numbers I
Oh, shit.
never really liked.
Yeah, I'm
The way
thinking.
they think of life as some kind
nice.
of gamble and
Nice,
watch
nice.
the city drown.
So all the original cast pretty much is back.
Where I belong.
Even Lindsay Wagner, wow. Fuck, that means Emily is. The liar. How long am I going to be spending trying to make the damn roads in this? Amy Johnson? What? Super cool. Performance capture artists. Mocap artists being put into credits. That's awesome.
-61. Now the wind cuts
And
the
Norman Reedus
leaves
as
like a
Sir.
knife, and the sun is
The baby's out of the
see the
bowl?
world
Dude?
they
Thing?
pick
Container.
to
Yeah.
lose at the trial, what is left and what is right.
Oh my god.
I made the worst mistake
Indeed.
one can make,
And we got an overcoat.
playing
Game's already
blind.
better.
What is it?
It's already amazing.
Okay.
Oh, fuck you. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit. Now hold up a second. Look at how good this fucking looks. Whoa. 5 years later, and they've been working on the Decima engine. Damn. Okay, Sam's still got some weight to him. Can I still do the yay? Okay, he's definitely nice. Japanese rock tower. Here we go. And we're off. Wow, look at that. It looks full realistic for the environment. That's crazy. Again, this is baseline PS5. You would expect this from like PS5 Pro. Holy shit. Like, there's no way. I can't trip and fall. There's no. Look at that little guy. Look, he's got a little jumper on and everything. Got a little aviator cap. Well, actually, it's a baby cap, but yeah. Oh god, it's like, if I wipe out, I'm wiping this kid out also. That's fucked up. Kojima, why you do this to us? Blood bag? Ooh. Oh, no scanner. Because it's not plugged in. Oh shit. How do I get from point A to point B without dying here? Holy shit. Alright. Oh my god. You know, when BB's in the pod, it's like, okay, you can wipe out. That pod can take a bullet, and it's like bulletproof and all that shit. And now it's just like, the little dude's just hanging on the front end of his coat. Written by Hideo Kojima. There we go.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Character mechanical design. All right. Will not wipe out. Gate quake detected. Oh shit.
I feel that.
We got earthquakes.
Damn shaking.
What? An earthquake measuring 4 on the G scale has occurred. Oh shit. Ooh. Okay, yep, definitely earthquakes. Alright, so when an earthquake happens, you cannot move. It is locking you down.
Let's go home and get you fed.
Okay. Once again, PlayStation or dad simulators. How am I supposed to mountain climb like that? Oh my god. You know what I need? I need the reverse trike, but it needs a little side. Put Lou in the side cart. Actually, I guess you could just put him right in front. All right, let's get back home. So this has day and night cycles to it. What comes out at nights? All the shit that we were already dealing with in Death Stranding 1, I can only imagine. Oh, it's the other button. Oh, that's going to be hard to get used to. So you hold the L1 to track where you're going. And you tap it to bring up the objective. Yeah. You can also see the terrain. No clue if this is the right way to go or not. Where the hell is this, like, is this Arizona or something? It looks, kind of looks like that. I know we're going down to Mexico at some point. No, don't wipe out. Okay, grab a couple snacks here. Hell yeah. Oh, yes. You can feel the rain on the DualSense. It's very similar to what Astrobot did. Oh, no, not the baby is drowning. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, we're good. He's all kicking and screaming and shit. That water came out of nowhere. The baby is now drowning in the river. Oh shit. That's good. Okay, we're good. Oh, man. Wait a second. So I wonder if during the daytime you don't have to worry about BTs so much, and at nighttime that's when all the strands are out. I wonder if that's where we're getting at here. Sam, seriously, in a cave? Oh, shit. Fucking Lou. Oh. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Fuck, we're gonna have to look for these damn things now like that. They made holograms that good? Drops are falling on my head. We've all had a pan like that.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
Oh, he went like, yeah. Man went full on dad mode.
Come on, open up. There you go.
Fragile. Yep.
Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning.
Okay. New suit.
I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Fragile breaking in.
Who's there?
Really, Sam?
Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Because I'm free.
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
God damn. The character models look so goddamn good. Again, it's been like 5 years since I've been working on this. Yeah.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Chiral,
God.
chiral printers now.
How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me.
You can't use the beach
Overdoing
anymore.
it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
So she's a porter now, basically?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
Yeah, Sam.
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA.
Yeah, well, doesn't that amount to something?
But I'm afraid the Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways.
Of course.
And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage,
The automated
there's no
future.
need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
Right.
And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the Carol network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both.
Topical
The
nowadays.
UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Oh, what? I was gonna say it, but like, man, the story feels a little bit Mass Effect style, and because you get your crew together, you save the world, and then all of a sudden everybody goes their own separate. Now we're even getting freaking dialogue trees. Nice. Oh man.
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly,
Yeah.
while animals and humans grow old and frail.
They
in the blink of
remastered the
an eye.
cutscenes.
Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
So this whole game, is this whole thing going to be in Mexico?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Called that. Dead man be a reason why we're going down to Mexico.
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar.
Into the depths of hell.
Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything
cool tutorial.
in a massive explosion.
This is the best way of doing a tutorial.
Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Preppers.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do, and this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Yeah, if he doesn't go down there and take that thing out, it comes up here and takes out everything that you already built.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people.
Yeah,
Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
It's all good, you know, it's just the UCA wants to make Mexico a 51st state. That's, you know, that's all it is. Yeah, so we're going to connect them to the network, and you know, that's the other thing that about Sam. When I was just before I started up stream, I was watching the ending of Death Stranding 1. I'm like, holy shit, he is basically the fiber optic man. Also, he delivers a package, it gets fiber optic for the place, it gets on the network, and then all of a sudden, Sam Porter Bridges is bridging everybody into a network of internet once again, where they can like 3D print shit and all that. He's not just an Amazon UPS delivery man. What happens if you say, no, I'm not going down to Mexico? Fuck you. Credits roll. Come on, Kojima. Credits roll.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy's feet are creeping forward. Nothing seems to fit. No raindrops are falling.
Groundhog's Day, it just, yep. Same day, it just happens all over again.
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some
Yep.
nom-noms.
You can't say no. The trophy hunter in me though is like, I want to keep saying no and see what it does. Talk about trophies. Okay, 55, 54 of them. Complete episode 1. Let's see what happens. Always, you know, it's gaming logic 101. Always go the wrong way before you go the right way. You'll find a loot cave.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy's feet are
Fine. Fine, I'll go down there.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
So who's the
Well,
president of the U.S. then?
It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Like babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it.
Uh-oh. That's always famous last words. Come on now.
Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
That's definitely famous last words. Yeah, you just go for a couple days. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing that could ever go wrong. So the real question is, how many episodes are there? Oh, I need to look that up also real quick. Hold on. I got it saved over here.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
On the thumb.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
Oh my god. Of course.
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for
In your
delivery.
map?
Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to
Yeah.
get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, We can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
There's a certain thing on this, just like Grand Theft Auto has, of like, man, but the other map is just right up there. It's just right up north. It's like, let's go up north and then back down. It's, you know, it's like flying from
Why don't
Vice
you
City
take
to
a look
Liberty
at the
City.
cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
All right. Jeez. Also, holy shit, Fragile over here. Leia Porto? LaCroix? Something. Leia, anyway, she is like French. She is French actress. So the fact that she's actually saying Spanish names like that, good job on that. Right.
You can access useful information about your deliveries via your
Oh my
room
god, there's so
terminal.
much more information
To
here.
review the cargo currently in your...
I didn't mean to skip that. My bad. I was trying to click into it. All right, so we got... All right, so this is the codex. The corpus is the codex. Why not just call it the codex? Sam's stats. View Sam's delivery, combat, and stealth stats. Higher stats and create greater proficiency. Cool. Reversal endurance. So I'm hoping this is like the more you do the thing, then the more you...
To review
Right,
the cargo
next one.
currently in your possession, select Cargo Management.
I got the SSS. Welcome to the SSS. Super shitter Scientology. I don't know.
This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one
The
piece.
gateway.
It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
Yes. Wait. So this is...
We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried
We
in
literally
pouches or in
deliver
special hoods.
fucking
Just
modems.
like cargo. All these
Everyone.
weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out.
Oh,
Be sure
shit.
to weigh your various options as you load up.
Cool. All right, so every gun, yeah, because it's like nobody used the regular guns in Death Stranding 1. If you did, you're pretty stupid because you just cause a void out and the whole crater would be there, and then you have to wait forever for it to clear out. So everybody only used the blood rifles and all that. So now Kojima's just like, all right, never mind with all that stuff. We'll just make it so you can just shoot anything. That's super cool. Very handy. So that means hopefully any weapon that you pick up off the ground, you should be all good with that too. The device for expanding cargo network coverage allows for stable and instant mass data transfer beyond the boundaries of the UCA. So who is working on a Starlink equivalent for this stuff, huh? That'd be... Okay, place in the backpack. Wait, where's my backpack cover? You tell me I can't have a backpack cover? I mean, come on.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
This is the reason why I never haul a ladder around, because it's like, how the hell do you... the ladder always looks weird.
Finally, before heading out,
Whoa!
make sure to plot
That's a-
your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get
Yeah.
there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past.
Way better map.
Think about what route
way,
you might take from
way
your
better
current
map.
location.
Hold square to start drawing routes. Try drawing routes all the way to your destination. Yeah, so this is... I think a lot of people skip past drawing the route to where they need to go on the map. Like, everybody's just like, I'll just keep clicking the button and, you know, see the thing in the distance and try and get there one way or the other. But now we actually, again, it's like having all of this here. So hostile We're going to run to a wall. Is this the border? Oh yeah, this is pretty much like the southern border. There are so many jokes that could be made on this. Armed hostiles. Don't worry, we're gonna go down here. Tom Home the Nice is gonna knock out this whole. All right, here we go. That's a deep river there. Can we get around the river? Can we not?
Commencing route creation.
A route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Okay, yes, I get it. Okay, so that's just like trees right there, right? So what if we just follow the riverbank down through? Yeah, that's a little bit of a, all right. Most likely we're gonna probably go through crevice and then that's death. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I see. Because it's all right. So we don't want to go this way. We want to go up and around then.
Delivery route finalized.
Cool, cool, cool. That's also sneaky back doorway and possibly also right there. Oh shit, and we're off.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed.
The
We
USB
decided
stick?
to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world.
Wait, are those Wi-Fi meshes? Or are those a USB stick?
It won't be any harder than before either. The Carol network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway.
Did it just use my
The
actual
first continued
platforms?
west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Oh no! Oh.
No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
This could be the most dangerous, heavy-hitting Sam Porter we've ever seen. Because now he's got something to fight for.
All right, let's get this done.
Oh my god, no more crying, right? Ah. It's weird not having Lou there. What the hell? All the baby giggles and the crying and everything. Oh, jeez. Assault rifle. Pick it up. Why you guys gotta change the buttons on me here? So used to one button layout, and then they changed it around. Here we go. You know, I really did not need to put that on the map. Hotline that. Check the equipment, tools. What? Tools, menu. Okay, so that's my guns. My guns. Canteen. All right, so yeah. We got quality of life stuff done here. The why me? Why me hat, huh? Sam's glasses. Yes. Wear on head. Oh no, so he has like. Oh, you can turn the light on and off. Ah, interesting. Hell yeah. Perform quickly from this menu. So cargo management, offload bag, offload materials, delivery cargo. Okay. Wouldn't you still just go into the menu though to do that? We'll see once we get up to the delivery point. But I would think I would still need to go into the menu because I have to unload it in the menu so it gets delivered. Unless there's like a... I don't know if that'd be more of a pain in the ass, but it would be kind of cool if there was like a drop box and you actually have to like throw the shit in the drop box. My God, look at this map. Holy shit. It looks good. Looks really good. Alright, we're going this way. Where's my bike? This map is way more bike friendly. Oh man, I got no cash in this one now either. 3,000 crystals carries will reduce his load by 1 kilogram. Really? Oh shit. So the richer you get, the more lay of the feather you get. Nice. Refugee camps.
We're in enemy territory now.
You can mark enemies by holding the thing, doing the thing. Oh my God, every time I move this I can feel it in the controller. So Kojima's pretty much kind of going way more Metal Gear Solid with this than R1 to... Oh, okay, slide is... Why change that? Ah! Damn... Don't change the damn controller scheme. Everything's in muscle memory, and now I gotta relearn it. Hey, guys! a whole lot of you around here, is there? Welcome to the border. Fucking the timing from Kojima on this. Let's make a game about going across the border, going into Mexico from America. Never change, Kojima. Just got stuck. Hold on.
Commence delivery route finalized.
No. Remove. There we go. Staff card. That sounds like something I might want. So I got a silencer on my gun. Hi guys. Let me spot you. Don't worry about it. I'm going to punch you. I'm not going to punch you. I'm going to punch you. Oh no, there's no more punching in here. What? What's the...
You are too far away from your cargo.
I have no punch button. Oh, wait, I do have a punch button. How did I do that? There we go. Booyah! There we go. Every one of the controls has changed. Give me this. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Come here. Ow! Face. Yep. Assholes! They swing way quicker. My boots. Alright, I done pissed everyone off. Where's my gun? Oh shit, we can actually use the electric rods now? Nice. Nice. Gold gun? Bitch, I got deluxe edition. Gold gun. Headshot does headshot? Yep. Boom. Ta-da. Okay. Getting a little bit weird controls when I bring out the gun. A sports belt? Last shape by extra resistance to their movements ensures. Okay. I guess. I mean, sure. Place a backpack. Alright, so that's a major thing there. They took off the... no, that's why, because I'm getting heavy. Where are we going over here? So they took off the confirm the selection thing off the menu, which was always, you know, it's a weird thing. Have on, oh god, dust storm, lightning and dust. Oh joy! Where the fuck am I going? This way. Ah, fuck! God damn it! Stand! Keep your balance! Oh my god! I need my jetpack thing back.
You are too far away from your cargo.
Hold on, wait. Oh, no, fuck. Ah, jeez. Ah, son of a bitch. Hold on, wait. Alright. We're back in Death Stranding trying to figure. Holy shit! He added in here. Wow. Remember that joke I've been saying about like, yep, we're gonna go to the Mexican border and Trump's wall is right there. Holy shit. Kojima actually did it. How many people are going to load this up, see Trump's wall, and be like, fuck you? That's great. That takes some balls, Kojima, especially in the gaming industry. There's a lot of people are just like pissed off about that. That's awesome seeing that. Holy shit. They even got the backplate, yeah. Holy shit. I wonder if they went and took pictures of it. Nope, okay, we can't go out there. Never mind. Never mind. I wanted to go look at it. That's not happening. Yeah, I need to get to the other side. Oh boy. Okay, alright. Cargo management. Whoop. First glimpse of the SSS. Using the SSS, you can view messages sent by people from all over the world. Look back on the likes you've given to receive from the porters and other Gotcha. So yeah, this is your online internet hub. Bridge links. Wait, they have like... Oh my god, yes. That's actually kind of great. All right. Was posters page? Right, so you can post up screenshots and stuff in there. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Very cool. Okay. What was I looking for? What was I just looking for? Cargo capacity, 53% weight is 74,120, and that is making me go all over the place. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Cargo management. Do it. There we go. Do that. Way better. Now, what if I want to undo something though? It's like I put I fuck up and grab the wrong order or something. Ooh, can't see shit. Can't see shit, Captain. Oh fuck, now we're off the grid. Wow. That heavy ass storm. Will speed you up. Moving around during periods of strong winds will also drain your stamina bar. So you can get knocked on your ass basically by the wind. Or you can actually run faster using the wind at your back. Physics systems. Nice. Alright. Where the hell are we going? Whoa. Oh, bitch. Okay, lightning strikes. Oh boy. Don't get hit by the lightning. And we're running. It's close. Ooh, that was close. Definitely not going to hit me right. It would never. Like hell, we got boots on the thing. Where's the thermal underwear? Ooh. Hell of a storm. Still not through it yet. Come on. You can't pause unless you come to a complete stop. Like, you cannot bring this menu up unless you come to a complete stop. Ah, fuck. No. We gotta get across the river. Okay, usually this means... Wait.
Commencing route creation.
Deep water? Deep water. Alright, here's what we're gonna try and do.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Maybe? Still deep water, but I think I might be able to get through it. What we got? Risk level just 1, 240 meters. And then we got...
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Alright. We're gonna use this map system. Oh, this is a... Okay, this is a highway. And this is why we have so many boots. Holy shit. Can't lie, that feels a little bit like Flight Sim. Is Kojima gonna do the one thing that kind of freaks me the fuck out? Put a BT in the middle of a dust storm? I like that. There's a little symbol. So right down there, bottom left-hand side, you can see a little red symbol right there. It means we're off the network. Pretty sure that was in the first one also, but it's just like a little more prominent. You know what? Yeah, I should actually be putting myself up here. Do that.
This is stupid.
Jeez. All right. Oh god, we made it. It's been an hour already? Holy shit. Hey guys. Cuidad Nudo del Norte. Okay.
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Fragile send us text messages. Okay. This is... We got a little bit of GTA influence. P1 delivery entrance. Puerto Puente.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Oh wow, they made this way more... Yeah, this feels way more like a shelter than it does a little house now. There's a thing on the wall. Can't do it. Huh. Amazon delivery warehouse. Here we go. Facility storage, deliver, take orders, facility features. Corpse disposal in the... Okay. Huh. I never use that because I never kill anybody in here. Yep. Bam. Operation Desert Get Fucked.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? That's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Sí, senor. Okay.
Well, it's not perfect, but it'll more than do for our needs.
Well, you know,
Thanks
I ain't got
again.
no damn... That was by foot, all right? I want to hear it. I want to hear it, dude.
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in. It's just like everyone
Damn.
says.
Won the
You're
court?
a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA.
Only
And
one
with
star now?
state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Oh no. It's like the DLC for this could be you go up to Canada and then you have BT mooses. You have now been connected to fiber optic internet. The starting point. New strand established.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded.
3,000.
Commencing data collection.
So do we get 3D printer things? We'll do all that too. What? A drum mag for the... Wait. Bonus data has been enabled for default. Wait, bonus data has made the following content available. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah. I shot 2 of them in the face. Handler. Okay.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Evaluation received porter grade. Yep. Whew. Open the corpus for a detailed description. Okay. The first hour, 5 minutes, I got 1 facility. That's 4 kilometers. Fuck.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal
Wow.
equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again.
Eyes watering. Interesting that they... Wait, is Norman actually going to have voiceover for all these options? He should, but... That's the thing, too, is like, normally you don't see celebrities do a lot of dialogue trees like this, because it's like 10 times the amount of work.
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
Okay, really quickly. Really quick, something that I've been meaning to check out, and I just haven't done it yet. But just a real quick rundown of all the celebrities that were in Death Stranding 1. I keep saying I was gonna check this out. So yeah, Jeff Keighley, as we all know, the maker of the Game Awards and such. Daichi Miruwa, a famous singer, songwriter, dancer in Japan. While he's composed a decade's worth of music, Western audiences probably know him best for performing the Dragon Ball Super Broly film song Blizzard. Oh, okay. Musician who can be found directly southwest. Yep. Really? That Herman Holtz, head of PlayStation Worldwide Studios. So yeah, PlayStation Studios. So literally, if it wasn't for this guy, this game, like the whole series of Death Stranding would not have happened. Formerly served as managing director of Guerrilla Games, Dutch. That's right. He's Dutch. I keep thinking he's like Sweden or something. Dutch game developer known best for Horizon Zero Dawn Killzone franchise. Appears as Craftsman. Let's see here. Who's this? Edgar Wright. Oh, is that? Oh wow. Oh wow. No shit. Edgar Wright, film director. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, Baby Driver. Appears in Death Stranding as Thomas Sutherland. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over all this with Arsenal because he loves those two movies right there. What we got? Fashion designer. Okay. Rolson Hugh, high-end acronym clothing bands. His cameo first time he's appeared in a game, but not the first time he's been involved with a game-related thing. Eidos Montreal created the jacket worn by Adam Jensen in Deus Ex. That's super cool. Okay, what else we got? Film director Jordan Bolt Roberts. Kojima's Twitter feed, you might recognize a long-bearded Jordan Vault Roberts. He was director of Kong Skull Island. Really? Currently working on a live-action Metal Gear Solid film. This was back in 2019. So... Hamamura. Enterbrain. So he is president and CEO of Enterbrain, a Japanese publisher and brand behind Katakawa Future Publishing. Oh, wow. No shit. So this is Miyazaki's boss. Whoa. No shit. An optional prepper fan retro games that you can find distribution center. His shelter's located. Yeah. Conan O'Brien, as we know, talk show host. Got Sam Blake, game writer. Yes, Max Payne, Alan Wake, and also Control. That's very true. Junji Ito, manga writer. Terrifying nightmare inducing art writings. It's interesting to note that Ito was going to work with Kojima on Silent Hills during his final years at Konami, but the project was canceled before the collaboration could take place. Okay, all right. Head of PlayStation Productions. Oh wow. Current VP of PlayStation Global Marketing Division. He appears as Charles Kahn. Huh. Novelist, famous novelist in Japan. Oh, okay. Many of his works have been adapted into movies, TV. His combines. Okay. Tommy Wirkola, film director, is another one of the Strand. Most folks will know Wirkola from his film Hansel and Gretel, Witch Hunters. Ah. What happened to Monday? Wait, there's more of them than that. What? Where's the update? Novelist's son. So the rest of them are actually made for... Okay. Cool. All right. That was a quick little detour.
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
Okay.
Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
So wait a second, we're technically in Mexico, and I can see them talking English and everything for this, but wouldn't the guy ended off with like mucho gracias or something? Jeez.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Just nothing but dust. Wait, I wonder if we go into the dust storm with glasses on, if you just see the whites of his eyes. Corpus is all right, yeah. So we got the story, data bank, tips. Story so far. Where did the... Ah, there it is. Good feel be back out there, Sam. I'll try to use the SSS to keep you up to date with everything over here. Lou is having fun playing around just a while ago. Now it's fast asleep. Send you a message soon. Hell yeah, I got it. Ta-da! This is... They literally added Twitter to this. An in-game Twitter. Where there is the internet, there is social media. Okay. Sam, shower, toilets, inside private room. Yep. Yeah, I don't have my rocket, or not my rocket, but my grenade launchers and shit. No more booty shots. There we go. See, quality of life changes. That's we don't have to see Norman Reedus' ass every few hours anymore. I swear Kojima did that just to troll us all. And now he's on the beach again, huh? Yep. My God, look at the damn fidelity quality of the cutscenes. Jeez. It's crazy. Even my eyes running again. Eyes watering. So is Amelie gonna show up all of a sudden? What? Just this guy has some gnarly ass nightmares, let me tell you. Oh yeah. There she is. That's it.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be.
Oh, it's a hologram.
I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Ain't you supposed to learn that though? She's using the cheat code.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was.
Like getting on a
It's the
bike.
first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road.
Sam's going through it right now.
Yeah.
Good man, Sam.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
Okay. Use the sink. Test weapons. Go to surface. Use toilets. Sleep. Change the screen image. Customize your private room. What? Wait, you can upload your own? Or you can hide it. Oh, okay. So you can just... Alright. Automated Public Assistance Company, APAC. Spurs. Oh shit, we can customize it too. That's kind of cool. Nice. Customize my look. Black camo. Suit designed specifically for making deliveries. S-size cargo can be attached to the shoulder and hips. Pattern will camouflage you in rocky or muddy environments. My hat. And my shades. I was gonna say, can I really? Orange. Stealth black. Okay. Literally have him wearing glasses. Oh, they took away the... They're like, we can't have it bright red anymore. That looks a little too close to, you know, bright red with white lettering. We can't do that anymore. And Batman. What? It actually doesn't look too terrible with the glasses like that. Because mine is the boot pack. The boot pack. Oh yeah. Oh, patches. Is that Happy Bear? What the fuck? 150 crystal. Oh, jeez. I want the stabilizer, damn it. Where do I get the stabilizer back? I want that back as quickly as possible. I'm guessing that's probably a Mexican drink of some kind. Wait, we can do... Oh, shit. Okay, I see. Hold on, we can do 2 separate pictures on both sides of the... Okay, so I'm pretty sure at least that's the... Whoops, didn't mean to sleep. Fuck. Hold on. Alright, we're out of here.
Departing facility. New order available. Please review and confirm.
The sun has begun to set. No! Wonder how dark it gets outside.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again,
Send you down a cup of coffee.
if you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Oh, getting cold. VR training. Nice. Nice little throwback to that. Alright, so we got hostile territory. If I go over there, which I don't really probably need to, I could actually just... This is the funny thing, is like taking the rivers is probably going to become like one of the norms to do.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem.
Man.
Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare... If you see it, take a look inside. There should be materials in there too. Also... With a...
Okay, yeah.
So what do you think?
All
Have
tutorial
enough
stuff right
information
now.
to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
I'm trying to, but you keep talking. Okay. So, do I take my chances with the river? If I do that, it's going to be wicked. That's a pretty deep river. Join the sea at the Gulf of America. This river once formed part of the U.S.-Mexico border. It's country. We need an update on that. Kojima. We need an update on that right there. It is the Gulf of America now. It's been renamed. I'm no joke. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post that on Twitter. One quick little update. Although if I do run through here, I could actually figure out what they might be holding in this place. Either which way, the mountain area right here, that seems like it'd be kind of a pain to get around. Also, it looks like something's right here. And it looks like there might be a way of getting up there, so I'm wondering if this might be a hidden little base. Check it out.
Route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Close the road, simulator should proceed to...
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. So think carefully. Run out of stamina.
Yes. Equipment fabrication, okay. Containment spray. Machine gun level 1 assault rifle. Oh, so it's a mid-long range rifle. This one's a close mid. Gotcha. All right. I was thinking maybe this is the heavy. Wait, what? Yes. Container spray.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order,
Preparing to
head
the
out.
parts. Customized look, backpack customization. Nice. So we can customize it without having to go into the private headquarters or the private room, whatever. That's awesome. Is that like, so the background there is trying to tell that it's nighttime and it's raining? Why is the cargo disc not automatically on my back? Man, you're out. Cool.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Vida libre.
Steady.
Holy shit, so when do we get a bike? Mel's just out there. Oh, jeez. Time falls.
I'm counting on you, my friend.
It's a close one.
It's just heavy rain coming down. Oh, man. This is a terrible route for actually trying to get somewhere. So that's water that goes up around there. The whole area is fuck. My initial thought was I'd check out to see if something is up there, but there's rain and shit.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Game is just, it's like everything I click in, it's, oh hell no. You are going to die if you take this route.
Delivery route finalized. Disengaging weapons restriction.
That is a bitch. I feel like we're probably supposed to go through hostile territory, but at the same time, I got a lot on my back.
That's too close. God damn it.
That's better.
Warning, fly risk elevated.
Fieldware menu, select the light and switch it on. Yay, I got a flashlight. Oh yeah, yeah. All right.
Okay. It's too close.
Inside the rocks being here. Fragile is literally watching me and she's like, what are you doing, stupid? Take the other route. Okay, I was thinking that this river route was going to be harder than this, so that's good.
Definitely not alone.
Enemies have spotted you. How? Oh, 'cause I got my light on. Make me shoot you. Ah, shit. The enemy has spotted you. No, not the ceramics. Oh no. Where is the repair? Oh, you son of a bitch. Bullshit. There, bitch smacked him. Bitch smacked the shit out of him. Backhanded his ass right into the grass. Assholes. Oh my god. Yes, they're not bullet spongy anymore. You can just shoot them. Woo! Way better guns. Use filtration equipment. Man, my head's a little bit tired. Tumors. Carrying too much weight. No. Oh, hey. Ah, there we go. Come on, get up there.
Damn. Oh, cool. That was close.
What is that? All the markers have been removed. Good. So they are like off the grid, off the grid. tired spell kicking in. Feel it.
You are too far away from your cargo.
Not what I was trying to do. Rid of that. Mazer handgun. Electrocutes close range enemies. And get rid of that. Heavy load 79.8. Just being an end game and having all the gadgets unlocked and everything. What the fuck? Oh my god. Damn. Would you stop falling on your face?
Commencing route creation.
There's a river there.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Almost toppled over.
Yeah, I hate that. Like, sitting here, it's all good and everything, and then all of a sudden it's just like...
Almost toppled over.
You use a cantina?
Oh, almost lost it there.
I think I still got the lyre on me. Connect lyres. Ah. What the hell time is it? 2:30 in the morning? Well, yeah, my sleep schedule's been all over the place. Any way of... No, this is the shortest route over there.
Come on.
stand back up. Load the last checkpoint. I actually need to get up and like walk around a little bit. Eyes getting tired. Okay, you're telling me we can't make any. No bike. Why no bike? All right. Damn it on my head. In the last like 3 or 4 days, I've flipped my sleep schedule twice over again, so it's like it's hit me a little bit. Let me take a quick break. Oh. Ah. So where are we at? 53%, so hopefully I won't be going flying. Just when I'm like trying to move. That should help out a little bit too. All right, should we just go up into the bandit camp and do it that way and then go around the mountainside and up and around we go? Because we end up seeing that one there anyways. Although then we gotta go through everyone. Freight vehicles have also been seen here. All right. Maybe that's exactly what we'll do. We'll look for a freight vehicle if.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, I should be able to go up that.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
Okay. I guess we'll try that. Man. The rain looks so much more realistic.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, sir.
I don't know why, but something's making me think Red Dead.
Warning, flood risk elevated.
Need an upgrade on the skills. You'll use damn binoculars a little better. To really be able to zoom in on these. Okay, are they all asleep? No, they're chilling there. Enemies heard gunshots. Son of a bitch. Actually, you know what it might be? It's just I'm getting headshots. That's why it's being so easy. Come on. Fuck.
You are too far away from your cargo.
Okay. The gunplay on this is actually a little bit better. You can actually shoot people now, not have to worry about it so much. Enemy base neutralized? Nice. Carrying too much weight. No.
Damn.
Hell yes. Hell yeah. This thing's gonna have the worst battery life ever. Oh, finally a truck. Where the fuck are we going? Okay. So the river is probably going to be a bit of a bitch to go through.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, so this is as far as we got, and then I end up in a damn drink over here, so...
Delivery route 5.
Yeah. There we go. Pick off-roader, speed boost, drift, jump. This thing can climb? Ooh. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's really good. I think the battery ain't worth shit on it, though. Most likely. No, the battery's actually holding up. Holy shit. It's not just eating through it. Awesome. Alright, now we gotta figure out how in the hell we're gonna get across the river. That's how, because I was supposed to get the truck. This is gonna eat to the battery. Not bad. Okay, not bad. Now we gotta figure out how the hell to get over there.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
There you go. Wow. I like the new vehicles. Also, this truck actually handles really good. It's like front wheel drive where the truck on Death Stranding 1 feels like it's almost like rear wheel drive.
Almost there.
Multiple houses? Oh, nice, 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 nice. Delivery area. Good quality of life change. Deliver everything.
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo. It does not look too bad. Thanks for the delivery.
5% or less? Ah.
Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong.
Madre.
I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
Good stuff, good stuff. It seems like the stars are being way easier to get this time around. The likes go a lot farther. Drawbridge connected. Wow, yeah, so this whole game is just, it's basically just going to be Mexico. PCCs. The fuck? The fuck is a quokka?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Spent about 2 hours so far. Yeah.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably
Nice.
thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build.
Yep.
Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal.
Old people.
I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months.
Oh no.
If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday.
First, all the mama stuff and all that, and now it's like, don't make us go through it again. I just watched all those cutscenes before starting up the stream tonight, and it's just like, fuck. Like that storyline hits.
Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that Ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location.
I can try, but
If your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help.
old
The
people.
only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units. A new order has just come through for you.
Cool.
Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Order
Ah,
completed.
damn
Well
it.
done.
VR train mule post boxes. Okay. Terminal. Terminal. Build a watchtower in that location. Bandits? Yeah. Gauge is stolen by the bandits. I don't know if I have the... I mean, that's like... I gotta go up to the mountainside and everything. I don't know if I got it in me to do that. Fuck.
Okay, Sam.
I guess
Are you
I'm gonna
ready?
have to.
Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know.
The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base.
Yes.
The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people.
Okay, yes.
Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Hola. What? Spider Hill? Hill takes its name from the mysterious spider-like creatures that many people... Spider-like creatures? I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done. Nope, can't do it. I'm not. I'm done. Refund the game. I'm done. Okay. Ah. It sucks.
Commencing route creation.
Dried up river south of Villa Libre. Water does occasionally flow down its channels, washing away anything left in the river bank. This means BTs are going to be over here. That's a big fuck you. This ain't gonna work. There's no fucking way that works. Risk level. Oh yeah.
Delivery route finalized.
Oh.
Order accepted. Thank you.
See, that's what it was. I sat back, I started to relax, and then I started getting tired. Like, sit back and relax while doing this, and your brain starts going. Well, honestly, I'm not worried about bandits. Wait. Whoa. No charging station? Oh my god. Oh, you son of a bitch. We can't just make charging stations and stuff. No, we gotta unlock all this shit all over again. Because that would be too easy. So a quicker way of getting the car up and, or the truck up and running. I don't want to see no damn spidery creatures. Dry river. Aid requests. View all aid requests received so far. Aid requests are issued by the inhabitants of facilities. Okay. Is there any other way I can get over there? I mean, there is, but then I have to shoot my way through the bandits again. Let's see what the hell these spider-like creatures are. Oh, jeez.
Warning. Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
Can I not? Pyro creatures do short circuits.
Okay. You're right.
Pick shit up like that.
Cargo onto the shuttle in the back.
Is there really no way of... In the trailer, there was a way you could go zink and you could grapple hook these damn things. If we're getting shot at by the time you get into that truck, it's going to be all over. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Still got some legs.
Put the parking brake on. Fucking serious. It's showing like I am not going to be able to get up through there, so actually, you know what we might need to do? Go the other way. You know what, let's do that. Oh man, the vehicles control so much better. That was one of the bad. Oh god, get over that fucking rock. Get out of the way, rocks. Ah. Okay, they could be worse. Spiders could be worse.
Come on. Keep it together.
Sam's footwork, it feels like it could use maybe a little bit of a tweak. Sometimes when he gets running, it does the thing that would happen every once in a while in the first one, where you lose control of him. He just keeps running forward instead of being able to like go around in a circle or anything. No. Not what I was trying to do. Literally just trying to pick up this PCC.
Yeah, that's the way.
Construction process now complete.
Woo! Upgrade, dismantle. Repair, upgrade. Alright.
Nice and easy.
There's a couple guys down there. Oh jeez, truck is right there. Alright, so I'm gonna have to find another truck down here and steal that. $13 shots left in this? Shit. Stealth. Just seen somebody over here. Nice. Do you guys have a truck I can borrow? Yes, now the whole place. Yep. Ah, shit. Rubber bullets. Oh, that's what that, okay. So shield icon is the enemies. there's one more asshole left. Ah, man, brain. Enemy vehicles have limited. The battery on it also gets shown on the HUD. That's awesome. The sun has risen. Nice. All right, now we gotta get back to. Where is it? Now we gotta get back to South Distribution Center. Oh, right, yeah, because that's where we're trying to make our way up to. South. Yeah, I'm about to go get me a snack after this. Probably that's probably actually the main reason why I'm starting to doze off tonight. Is just oh shit! Just need some food. Oh god damn it! Fuck! I don't want to go up in the mountainside like that. That's not good. Or does it? Well, wait. Please no spiders, please no spiders, please no spiders. Oh, what I wouldn't give for my jetpack. There we go, that actually helps. Anything? No, okay. I'm coming, guys. We made it!
Good morning to you. Yeah. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Like, part of me actually wants to get the 5 stars on all these places. I know all the goodies you get from it.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density
Now we're
gauges
getting
in our
into
possession,
Mexico.
we're able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
Ew. S-rank. Ooh.
Yeah, it's practically spotless. Thank you.
First S-rank. All right,
I
Benny
just have to say
Revilla.
that you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
I'm missing one facility over there somewhere. Fuck. Yeah, I bet you ain't my money that it's that little the one little square up in the mountainside. It's probably another facility right there. Ah. Yeah, that one territory. Actually, wait. That was on the river, so that it might be over there somewhere. Then, I'll have to look and see. Chiral network coverage has expanded. Access grants to the following: a blood grenade, spells on impact, damaging BTs. Blood cloud lingers in the air, causing continuous damage and obscuring enemy vision. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. Yes. The timefall shelter. Yes.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
For 2.5 hours.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems.
Cool.
We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you.
What's a blood grenade? I mean, do we really need to ask that? We used them a shit ton in the first game.
It's one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech. Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable supply has been difficult. But you'd know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood with all the same anti-BT properties. Derived from samples taken from doom sufferers, it can be produced at scale to meet demand.
Cool.
And despite its artificial nature, it's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine article. So you can think of our new weapon as a more full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces. In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal.
I feel like this guy's bullshitting me, but this is a tutorial. Have timefall shelters changed anyway?
So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out.
What?
Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us.
Nice. Stop watering, damn it. Okay, sorry.
This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up.
Yeah.
We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby.
That means there's a lot of money too.
Etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this.
Okay, what's next?
By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. Let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Ah, good checkpoint. Okay, so let's food in my stomach here, and then hopefully it'll wake me up. Wake me up inside. Damn, stupid ass sleep schedule. Oh. Uh-oh. Earthquake.
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Huh. Customize. Ah. I still say you should be able to customize all the hairdos and everything. Although Sam looks pretty good with the longer hair and all that. I think it's a little bit longer than it was in Death Stranding 1. That's what I need to do. Slam my face with some more. So I am going to make my first save.
Departing facility.
Sunset will be occurring shortly.
What?
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them.
Cool.
You're a pro. I know you can handle this.
What weapons
We've
you
issued
got?
you a number of blood grenades.
Ah.
They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. A According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make
Gazers?
contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you.
Oh,
If they
fuck.
succeed in this, you come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out.
Oh, okay. So it's
talking.
yeah, he's talking about the regular normal BT stuff then. Gotcha. And they never really named it on the first game. It was just like, okay, you see these ones floating here. If you get hit by those, then this white one comes over, and then all of a sudden, boss fight.
All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Can't tell if my eyes watering or if it's my glasses smudged. Fabricate. Take on me. Take on me. Oh, okay, so I gotta go up that way anyways.
All right, Sam, you good to go?
Yep.
The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins.
Of course it is.
If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats.
Okay, that's cool.
So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Damn, you're our only hope. Okay.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, there's a road over here, it looks like. And it goes all the way up, so just put it there. Old crater. Remains of an old crater. It is unclear how the crater... What? This is a crater? Oh, this is a crater here. Huh. Okay, so package spray possibly. PCC, the cargo. Some blood grenades. Powerful mid-range, considerable ammo capacity, fire, MP bullets, effective against any target relating to slow, large enemies at long ranges. Comes fitted with a... Okay, so these are not BT weapons. Gotcha, just like the guy said. All right. So we got nothing to kill a BT with just quite yet. That's not cool.
Order accepted. Thank you.
This is crazy. We get no... It really is. It is crazy that we get no transportation. There's no rides. Fuck my boots.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
I ain't gonna be able to get up there, am I? That's a little bit steeper than what it looked like on the map. Maybe? Maybe. It does look like there's a road going up there. Might be able to get up there. Let's see. Former geologist research labs. How much you want to bet that goes up to that? Yeah. There's one thing they could have given us is the backpack cover. Hold on. Is this the former geologist research lab? Gotcha. All right. I can pick that up on the way on the way over there. Matter of fact, shit. I should have the exoskeleton also because it's deluxe edition. Because it's supposed to be early unlock. I'm gonna have to get some new boots by the time we get up there. Oh my god. That's a long way up. Boots. It's shredding my boots. Actually, no, I just popped on PlayStation Plus, so I probably got so many other things to do outside of just Death Strand right now, off stream. Not to mention also go check out the Werewolf YouTube channel because it's probably going to be some extra video stuff going up on there. We're close. Okay, I guess it's not tearing apart my boots that much. I definitely get more wear and tear on the boots when I have the exoskeletons going. Oh yeah, we're right here. The artist learns Sai? Hey, Sai?
Security measures left.
There we are. Wait.
Be mindful of exposure to timefall.
Tell me there's no packages. Alright, well at least you're on the radar. No. Fucking things. Wow, they got that really lit up.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Oh. Must topple over.
Grabbing everything. Shit.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
Oh, shit. These guys struck the fallen area, shoe/slope. Number of structures damaged 0. So the fucking quakes damage your... Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, that's really fucked up. You know what? Instead of going that way, I think I might actually go... Okay. Hit that. And then we're going that way. Headache pills. Of course there's something over there. Fucking A. I'm so missing my damn speedster. My speed exoskeleton. Oh, it's gonna be BT land over here. That's why we're seeing a bunch of stuff. And I don't have really anything to deal with it. Yep. Yeah, it's gotta be BT territory over here. Maybe not. It sounds like it. Yep, it is. Timefall shelter over here. What the fuck? Okay. Wait. That's spray. That's not what I need. This one is what I need.
Construction process now complete.
Okay, so now we need to get up to there. Defeat the BTs in the BT area northwest of the research lab. build up, why not? What time is it? 4:30? Turn the light on and off while aiming. What? Fires rubber bullets, neutralizing without killing them. MP bullets effective against any targets. Whip your dick out. Oh my fucking god. You get paid for it? Oh. I didn't really do this in the first game. No. I didn't know you got paid for it. Shit. Sam, seriously. What the fuck, man? It's like I'm feeling the little assholes around me, and then walking around me and shit. It's actually kind of more freaky. More of your little shits are there? Fuck. There it is. Does it tell me on the map how much of more of an area or whatever? Huh. There we go. I know there's more of you. There's another one. Ah. Did I just cut the cord, maybe? Of course not. Cut the cord, that'd be too easy. Nope. Nope. Did I get him? Yeah.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
You can actually clear the area out. That's kind of crazy. So I wonder how long it gets the BTs out of there then. Huh. It's very brand new. It's actually kind of nice. You can recycle at the post boxes. Ooh. Ooh, quality of life changes. Oh yes. All right, we're getting pretty damn full up here.
Nice. Yeah.
All right. Let's make our way up here. Oh, you can.
My teeth.
Huh. Look at that. Okay, where's the actual trail or whatever? Dude, you got Where's my bike? Holy shit. I'm ready to get the bike back.
God damn, dude. Come on.
Wait, that's not the road. There is an actual road that leads up to there. Perfect timing too, because the sunlight coming up. Oh, awesome! This game looks really good with the sunlight. Jeez, look at that. So good. I definitely need new boots by the time I get up here. You know what? Death Strand just really makes me want to go back and check out Metal Gear Solid 5. I've been wanting to play it for years and years. I just never got around to doing it. I need to go back and do, you know, like, I've been saying it and saying it, but...
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
This should be a good amount of stars.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders? Very nice indeed. One glance is all I need to tell it's in great condition.
S rank. Even through all that, you got an S rank. Hell yeah.
Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
Cool. Wow, they actually acknowledge it.
We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on. We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
That's the entirety of Mexico already? Right there. Huh. Interesting. So we're going to have smaller maps, but... yeah, because that's Florida. That's got to be... so I guess that'd be, what, maybe New Mexico up top or something? It's a big chunk of the map. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Alex. Okay. Cover network. Anti-BT effective up to... All right. MP bullets are now effective against BTs. There we go. So if you got an area that you need to run into, I guess you could probably just run in there and just start popping the BTs. Well, then again, if you shoot the gun off, they're probably just going to and go after you. I wonder how that would work if you get spotted by BTs instantly. So I never played around with actually killing BTs before they would grab me. I would just get grabbed, take out the boss fight, and get all the cash off from it.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am?
Yeah.
The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA.
Yeah, weather station.
I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
Where are you staying now?
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well.
Right.
It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you.
What kind of weapons you got?
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
Alright, where am I going after this?
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Yeah, that earthquake that happened earlier, you can see it on the back screen. Starting to poke its head out. Oh, now we're going to have the boss fight. Which might actually be a good time. If we have a giant boss fight, I might end on that for the first night here. Again, not looking to rush this. Oh.
It's been too long, Sam.
Dead man.
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine
Fuck.
that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America,
Tar.
the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude.
Ah.
So they tried sending ships across the ocean.
And then it drowned.
Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was
Teleport?
heavily
No.
contaminated with chiralium.
Could be.
Yes. This is beautiful.
A gate?
The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion.
Okay, so Mexico,
After
Australia.
they had first installed surveillance
All right.
equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network.
So that's the reason why Kojima is like saying, "Oh, I see what that blue bar is. It's telling you how long the cutscene goes for." So, so that's what Kojima doesn't want anybody to know is what's after Chapter 7. Where do we go? It's it's like 10 chapters, so it's probably 2 or 3 different map locations possibly. One of them could be going back to America. Could be another one. Could be like England or something, or Japan. Actually, Japan would make way more sense. Of like does the Death Stranding go all the way around the globe? Most likely. So let's go to Japan and see what's going on. It's Kojima, and Kojima Productions is in Japan. It'd be interesting to see Death Stranding in Japan or Europe somewhere.
The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important.
Okay, serious time.
Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now.
Of course.
Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Boss fight.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
All right, we'll try a couple of those. Try a few of these. Got two of those. Maybe two of those. What else we got? Rubber bolts, get rid of that. Ladder. Ladders and climbing anchors, get rid of all that. That's gone. Oh, fuck yeah, I need to make boots. Oop. Wait. I still got fucking. Hold on. Blood bags, blood grenades. Okay, maybe not that. At least the blood bags I should be able to put in. Never mind. Grenade pouch. Utility pouch. Fuck, I got 2 PCCs. Alright, let's go shoot this thing in the face. What the fuck? That's not cool. Okay, that's why I got a big gun. No, 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 no. No. Does look pretty cool. The music. Uh-oh. What are you doing, Sam? Come on. Oh, because I can't. Grenade. That worked. Grenade. Okay, so grenades are way more lethal in this one than they were in the first one. Fuck, I really should have brought more. Really should have brought more. We're getting there. Hi, buddy. Come on, get up. Yeah. Okay, grenades are way more lethal than guns. I'm still gonna shoot the shit out of it though. think I killed it? Yeah, I got it. Whew. Wow. That feels way more like a Resident Evil fight. That's cool. That was fun. That was fun. I know now, though, if anything is really, really big, bring more... Bring a couple more grenades and a couple more guns. Because it's going to take a... It's going to take a... Takes a pretty heavy payload to take that damn thing down.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
That was cool. I'm really missing my lock-on grenade launcher. What? Oh, wow. It erased the whole... No, 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 no. No, it didn't. Okay, I see. The town area is over there. So that's where the BTs were all held up. And then this is just like a big open area. Again, during the daytime. Man, this map looks good. First big major boss fight. It'd be awesome if they finally gave me the because I mean they're talking about going on to Australia and shit. It's like, where's the exoskeleton? Unless I need to, I might need to 5-star one of the bases to get it unlocked, maybe.
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks, Sam.
You got the beer.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Great American beer, and you're gonna tell me that's not still a 2-star at all. I tell you.
I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat. You know you can borrow the private.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Order completed. Well done.
Well done. That's why I keep going. That's why I keep going, but at the same time, it's a good checkpoint. Oh, geez. Spam sunburn? What the fuck? He can get a sunburn now? The fuck?
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one.
Oh.
I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this would actually be to your advantage.
We know.
Since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace.
Sort of.
How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up.
Ah, right.
We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb.
Grayscale?
Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left.
Oh, no.
So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a ha and a ka and a beach to go with them.
The Frankenstein story, isn't it?
Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Oh, not dead, man.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
I got people hang up just so abruptly. Well, that's one hell of a way of. I'm like, oh, what just one more cutscene, and then. Ah. All right. Man, oh man, oh man. I mean, yeah, you know, it was. They would have like, okay, Guillermo del Toro would have recorded all that stuff and been a part of this like 10 years ago. Because Death Stranding was probably 3 or 4 years in the making. The game came out 4 or 5 years ago. It's like, yeah, like. That's crazy seeing that dead man's gone. That's a rough one. My friends are feeling better. Friends are doing much better thanks to those remote medical units. We've got a lot older people living here, so they're going to be really helpful. Gift that keeps giving. I checked out my baby as well. Ooh, that was a squeak. Checked out my baby as well. It stopped growing, but it seems to be doing well in there. I still don't know what's going on, but I feel less anxious than I did anyways. Chiral networks, nothing short of a miraculous. And it's all thanks to that Porter guy. Man. Yeah, when do we get the ship and go flying and all that stuff? That's the other one too. I guess probably when we open up Australia. 6 of the 55 trophies. Nice. That was not supposed to be pinned. All right. Well, almost 5 hours in the books. I know I had like a 20-minute BRB screen, like 2 or 3 different BRB screens tonight. But I think we know what's gonna end up coming up next, due to the trailer showing it. Yeah, because it's time to like go back home and all that. So I think I will save that for. I think I'll save that for the next stream. God, it's gonna be really hard not playing this off stream.